Try taking a picture of the moon with a smartphone from a few years ago, and it won't look much more than a white blob in the sky. Samsung introduced 100x space zoom with the Galaxy S20 Ultra, and with it the ability to take stunning pictures of the moon. It obviously wasn't just the camera sensor capturing the moon in incredible detail, it was helped by the camera artificial intelligence. Moon photos taken with the space zoom of Samsung's flagship smartphone models appear to be more a feat of AI trickery than anything else, a Reddit user's investigation into the feature claims. It claims that Samsung Galaxy space zoom photos are fake, referring to previous reporting that the moon photographs from the S20 Ultra and later models are real and not faked. The Redditor points out that no one has managed to succeed in proving that they are real or fake until their post. The user tested the effect by downloading a high-resolution image of the moon, then downsized it to a 170 by 170 resolution image, and then applied a Gaussian blur to obliterate any final details of its surface. They then showed the low-res blurry moon at full screen on their monitor, walked to the other end of their room, zoomed in on the fake celestial body, and took a photograph. After some processing, an image of the moon was produced by the smartphone, but the surface had considerably more detail for the surface than the doctored source. The user reckons Samsung is leveraging an AI model to put craters and other details on places, which were just a blurry mess. They go further to stress that while super-resolution processing uses multiple images to recover otherwise lost detail, this seems to be something different. It remains to be seen if this brief investigation will trigger closer scrutiny at the use of AI in photography, but the concept is one that has been employed across the entire mobile industry. It's far from the outright fabrication that Huawei has been accused of in the past, where the handset would just apply an overlay of the moon on the photo, leading users to believe that was the actual camera capability. Even Apple leans on computational photography to improve the quality of images from its cameras. While the public may be convinced that AI processing techniques being applied to images from smartphone cameras is a good thing in general, oddly specific instances, such as this may cause some pause for people who care about photography as an art form. Concluding that moon pictures from Samsung are fake, the user says that Samsung's marketing is deceptive. It's AI doing most of the work, not the optics. The optics aren't capable of resolving the detail that you see. The exceptional zoom capability of the Galaxy S23 Ultra isn't just to take photos of the moon. As I have shown in my Galaxy S23 Ultra review, its utility goes far beyond that. Whether you want to capture a point of interest way further down the road or a signboard that's too far for the eye to see, the 10x optical and 100x digital zoom more than gets the job done. All smartphone cameras rely heavily on software-based processing. Unless you're shooting in RAW, which Samsung has made very easy to do with Expert RAW, the images you capture with your phone have received a helping hand. Even the iPhone and Pixel's much-loved cameras use AI processing to spruce up their images. So let's not rake Samsung over the coals for no reason. So, what are your thoughts on AI processing images? Let us know your opinion about this controversy below, and for more Galaxy updates, you can check out our channel. See you for the next time. Peace out.